AITA for not wanting a funeral 4 days before our wedding. Yesterday, my fiance's grandmother passed away. Since a couple members of extended family were invited to our wedding, my father-in-law thinks it would be logical to have her funeral the same week as the wedding so people wouldn't have to travel to the state twice. He ultimately asked if I would be opposed by that idea, but I asked for time to think about it. Our wedding isn't for 6 months, and I just feel like that's a long time to wait to mourn their loved one. Not to mention the roller coaster of emotions you'll put the family and guests through. Mourn their loss on a Wednesday and then party and celebrate Friday, Saturday to celebrate the newlyweds. I took all emotion out of it and tried to be logical. That week we will be extremely busy. We are DIY a lot of stuff and we'll have family and friends from both sides in town. My fiancé said he would support the decision I made. Told him how I felt and he ended up calling me selfish and always having to have my way. I guess he really didn't think it was a big deal. I know his emotions are high and he's sad, but that doesn't make me feel great. My parents and I are putting over $25K into this wedding rehearsal honeymoon, so I want to make sure I'm focused on that the week of. I'm hurt and torn on what to do. Does saying no make me the jazzy person and selfish? //update // to help with any confusion, some things I should add. 1. She will be cremated, but it will still be a funeral as she has a plot next to her late husband. It would be the entire funeral, memorial service, and celebration of life. The only reason they want to wait 6 months was to make it easier on traveling guests. 2. I have mentioned doing a celebration of life and or even a big dinner and celebrating Granny. Personally loved and respected her. She was a big part of my fiancé's life. 3. I am worried about my fiancé's emotional roller coaster. He's very sensitive, and these 2 big events so close doesn't seem fair to him or his family. I get people think 6 months is a long time to heal, but this would potentially reopen the feelings and wounds. The traveling guest are 3 parties. A second cousin lives 8 hours away, would prob fly. Phil asked to invite. My finance's sister lives about 8 hours away and would drive. Also a bridesmaid and a distant relative lives about 15 hours away and would def fly and also was asked by Gil to invite. I truly only know one of the 3 and that would be my future sister-in-law. I wanted to elaborate how many people would potentially have to travel twice, since that was a huge topic. My fiancé. Yes, how he reacted was crud. I recognize he is in pain and doesn't know how to balance his emotions. RN. He since then apologized and owned up to his behavior. He's truly the best guy I know, and this one reaction doesn't reflect who he truly is. 6. My FIL. He is cheap but also tries to take advantage of any situation. I know he isn't trying to do any malice or treat me any type of way. He just sees an opportunity, which I do understand. 7. I didn't say flat out no. I said I wanted to think about it. It's a lot of pressure I didn't realize I would have put on me.